Yes, we are.
Anyway, that's enough of the ASMR today. Hello, welcome to Spooky Talks. Yay! We are here, and today I am your host, and Shane is the co-host for today. Next week, he will be hosting. Here we talk about topics like
Oh, I actually have
supernatural
to run a paper.
creatures, haunted things, just anything that piques our interest that's spooky themed. That's what we go for, hence Spooky Talks. So we like to start out with a little bit of small talk, and then we dive into the topic, which is a research paper that we have, and I will be reading from that, and Shane will be engulfing this knowledge that I give him and taking it with an iron fist so he can build up a defense against any sort of creature, because we want to go ghost hunting. Alright? We want to go to a bunch of spooky places for content. So we need to know what to prepare for, and we're going to go to places that are high in like citing the skinwalkers and whatnot, and we're going to go and do all that in the name of content. So we need to know about these things before we go and do that. Alright, so today's topic is going to be about the Wendigo, and I'm going to be informing Shane of that, but first, small talk. Hi Shane, how are you doing?
Hey, what about you?
What do you mean about me? I've not really done anything much. I'm just working on for our next meeting.
Well, what's the point of small talk if it's just me talking, man?
Well, it's not just you talking. I'm asking how you are. I'm starting conversation. Do you want me to go, Some nice weather we're having, Shane. It's
Anyways,
been a little bit nice, a little cold at night.
yeah, it has. Anyways, I've been doing great. Even though I'm sick, I'm starting to get my voice back, and I'm actually living it,
That's
living the
good.
dream.
You sound a lot better than you did a few days ago. Literally, just
Oh yeah,
yesterday you
a
sounded
lot better.
like you were on the verge of dying. Sounded like you were a chain smoker.
Don't get me laughing. Don't
Don't
get me
get you.
laughing. I will start
What
dying
does
again.
what does your grandpa, your
Hold
chain
up, I'll be
smoking
right back. I
grand?
got a cough.
Oh, oh. Okay, Shane.
When air goes into my lungs, I start coughing.
Well, at least you went and got your medical problems checked out. Unlike someone,
Yeah. What do you
Shane.
mean? I'm like someone.
You know who I'm talking about, but Shane, I have a very important question. I need you to answer it. Do you like my bananas, Shane?
Okay. I love your banana.
Okay. Now, would you like it if I had a second banana?
You had a second banana?
I actually have 7 bananas. Here's 4 of them. Um, no, they're back here. They're all
Why do you have
down
seven
here.
bananas, David?
I have 7 floppy bananas. So I actually have 6 bananas. I thought I had 7. I do not have 7 floppy bananas. Um, so
Wait, did I hear
yeah,
that right? Did I hear that right? Did you just say six?
um, yeah, I have 6 floppy bananas. The other one's a stone cold
Six.
stallion.
The-
Say 7, Shane, and I swear to God that you will stub your toe every time an inconvenient thing happens. So when something else inconvenient to you happens, For example, you accidentally drop your plate, you will stub your toe immediately after. Say 7. I dare you. I will curse you into oblivion, Shane, with misfortune. I don't understand.
8.
789. Ha 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 ha. But I don't understand new slang at all.
I
Um,
really don't either. I don't
yeah,
understand what's
no,
so fucking funny of it. Like funny
yeah.
about
I
it.
don't know how people can say numbers and then start dying of laughter like it's the best comedy on earth.
Am I allowed to say it for like 1 second?
Sure, yeah. I won't curse you with misfortune. We're educating now.
Like I want to put an example. 6, 7. Ah! How do you find that funny?
Yeah, I don't understand how
Like,
saying numbers is funny. I mean, sure, if you're a math geek, they can be fun, not funny. I'm very confused.
me too.
Yeah, everything. And also, I say it's ruined some games. It's,
Also,
slang has gotten, well, not just slang, but new trends have made their way into a few games. Or people are trying too hard to fit in with the new
oh,
generation. So they just end up making themselves look like fools.
oh god.
Yeah, so that's gonna
Not
go.
like they're making themselves fools.
It's gonna go very well. Um, so any big thing happens? Any new hobbies?
Uh, does wanting to shoot myself count?
Um, it's Suicide Awareness Month, Shane. Do you need to call
Oh
or do
shit,
you
my
need to
bad.
talk to a
No,
specialized
I do not want to kill myself.
therapist?
Guys, do not kill yourselves. Do not kill yourself, guys.
Shade, you could not have. It's also. We're recording this on 9/11. It's not coming out on 9/11, but we're recording this on 9/11. So,
I forgot
Shane,
about that.
you are setting up the most
Oh,
interesting lineup.
my bad.
And also, have you forgot what's happened in the last 48
God.
hours? Have you forgot what's happened?
No. But actually, what happened?
Do
What's
you
happened
need a
in the last
recap?
48 hours?
Okay, what's happened in the last 48 hours is
Yes.
Israel struck Hamas leadership
Oh,
in a country that I unfortunately don't recall at this moment in time. 200,000 French citizens are protesting or doing anti-government protests. 19 drones were shot down by NATO over in Poland that Russia launched. Um, let's see what else. We are sitting over on islands across from Venezuela, and so basically everywhere's going to shit. And NASA announced. Oh, Charlie Kirk also died, but NASA announced this morning that they have found evidence of
I've been.
ancient life on Mars.
That sounds good, but I've been hearing about Charlie Kirk, but I do not know who that is. Sadly.
Do you know the master debater? Do you
Ooh.
know this? Do you know this skit from South Park? about the master debater and how he's master debating.
No, I have not watched. I've not watched South Park until fucking now.
Okay, okay, well, so Charlie Kirk was a influencer and like a kind of a political figure, and you go to college campuses and debate with people. And well, he was shot in Utah, and you want to know who was in Utah when this happened? Do you know
So
who was in Jay Schlatt celebrating his 26th birthday? So,
I'm so sorry, but I can.
are you
Jay
what?
Schlatt. Oh my
Yes.
God, did Jay Schlatt do it?
No, or they've released photos,
Once
but it's funny of how like every
again,
place that
please
man's
don't tell me he
gone.
did it again.
I mean, he probably could have. I mean, it doesn't look like his mutton chops, but granted, you can't see anything. They had a bandana on and sunglasses and the cap. But
Or everything he mentions.
yeah. So it's quite an interesting chain of events that's happened. So all that's happened in the last 48 hours, and you've. Well, I mean, I understand your point with all of that listed, but Shane, we can't make suicide jokes on the month of its prevention.
No,
That's how we get. That's how we get canceled on
I
Twitter
didn't
the next
realize that it
morning.
was Suicide Month prevention.
They have a giant ass
I'm
banner in the
actually sorry for
hallway at
saying that though.
school.
I didn't realize it was. Wait, what?
They, there's the giant banner. It's purple. There's hearts on it, and it's like
Say that again?
there's a giant ass purple banner hanging in the hallways next to the bathrooms at the school, like where the water fountain is. Right
Well,
behind
I
it.
haven't went to use the bathroom yet.
Interesting, okay, but it's there, and the hearts are filled with like reasons of why people don't kill themselves. And one said food. That's the first one I saw. Food. I mean, food's pretty tasty, and John's Foods is pretty tasty. Which, plugging time! Go check out John's Cooking Adventures if you want to watch John cook some outstanding food and us eat it, because it is very, very tasty. And I would pay for him to be my personal chef. Alright, moment of plugging over. Um, so yeah, that's what's all happened in the last span of time. So, world's on the brink of World
Yeah, no,
War
I
Three.
didn't realize it was suicide. It basically is.
Yeah, so it's been very interesting to watch the news or look at anything. Oh, and Nepal lit their parliament building on fire. I forgot to mention that.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There's videos of that actually.
What?
Yeah, no. It's been crazy. Um, it's interesting to watch, but it's very crazy to put into astrospect everything that's happening. But Shane, are you ready to dive into our topic?
Yes.
Alrighty. So, like I
Oh my god, I'm
previously
getting jumped.
stated, our topic was Wendigos. Alright, so, the Wendigo is
Hmm.
one of the most haunting figures in North American folklore. It originated from oral traditions of a Native American tribe, and I am not going to butcher the poor name of it. But the Wendigo embodies themes of greed, isolation, and the breakdown of social norms in during times of scarcity. So basically, it's the root of it's the evil, the greed, like the breaking down, the being, the distant. Through often centralized in horror fiction, the Wendigo has deep culture, moral, and psychological meanings that extend far beyond monstrous appearances. Um, so the Wendigo is quite an interesting creature to look at. That's for one. It looks a little off. I personally, if I saw one, would probably devour a cyanide capsule on the spot because I'm not living that. But the Wendigo myth is prevalent among several of the tribes, Native American tribes, that I'm not going to try and butcher. That I'm not going to butcher trying to pronounce because, well, that would just be
The Navajo.
disrespectful. Um, there are one of them, but not. It's the Cree. Well, I'll just like
Send me the word. Send me the word.
send you. I'll send you the word after. Um, but the Wendigo is described as a grand, emaciate figure with glowing eyes, sharp teeth, sometimes antlers or animalistic features. It has a spirit that possesses humans, especially during times of extreme hunger or isolation, and drives them to commit acts of cannibalism. Which, if for some reason you don't know what cannibalism is literally eating your own kind. So the spirit of the Wendigo, not only are they cannibals, they make humans into cannibals, which sounds like a completely different bundle of pain in the ass of which you would not want. Because not only do you have this giant creepy figure that looks straight like it's out of hell, you also have everyone trying to eat you. I personally wouldn't want to go and fight a creature or try and run from a creature while Jimmy Bon Barb from my tent next door is eating my leg. That doesn't sound very fun. So, Wendigo psychosis is a
Not at all.
controversial term used early in psychological and anthropological literature to describe a condition where individuals, especially with indigenous communities, believe they were turning into Wendigos and craved human flesh. So that's a condition of where I was reading about it of it's like feelings of wanting to eat someone else. It's very interesting. Um, why was that a thing, and why did my webcam disappear? And I'm only just now realizing it. Well, I don't know. Oh, it's back. Okay, I have no idea why the webcam disappeared. That was weird.
Okay, that's a good thing now.
Yeah, well, we know now. At least we know now. And now my mouse is just wandering. Okay. So, any questions about the Wendigo so far? I mean, would you. What do you think your chances of survival would be if you ran, like, into the Wendigo?
Um, Literally fucking zero. I'm a fat ass, and I cannot run for shit unless if my legs feel like this.
So,
And
you.
which that's a problem because whenever I go swim, it only happens when I go swimming.
So, are you just. So you are personally just done for in this scenario, like just completely. Uh,
Yes, I'm literally fucking done for. I'm dead. I'm Gonzo.
um, well, it's all
There's
right
like no
because the
chance
wind.
for me.
It's all right though because the Wendigo is also a moral teaching against breaking taboos, greed and selfishness, and violating communal responsibilities. So it's also like a teaching thing. While it's granted, it's quite a force way of teaching. I mean, to me, that doesn't seem like a very good way of teaching. But I guess it is what it is.
First
But
off, if you see a
yes.
fucking structure in the woods, don't break it.
Well, yeah, why would you break a random structure in the woods? No, you go and see if there's anyone else. You kumbaya, you join their village, and then you work together and you start a hidden society that is secretly a cult that you are then a part of. And it just gets worse and worse and worse because you realize you can't escape, and now you are the head of their new cult. That went on for a little bit. I don't know what got into me there. Maybe I'm a sleeper agent from a cult. Anyway, the Wendigo has been
Hmm.
popularized in pop culture and like movies and TV shows and games because let's face it, it looks fucking terrifying, and honestly, it works pretty good in the game and in movies. So it's been in Antlers, which was released in 2021. It's been in the show Supernatural. I've watched all of Supernatural. It's been in games like Until Dawn and The
I've yet to
Quarry.
watch it.
You've not watched Supernatural?
I've seen Supernatural, but I've not completed it. I want to complete it,
What
but
season are
my
you
mother just
on?
won't pay for Netflix. I'm too broke. I only started it.
Oh, so were you not even on the season one?
No, I was on season one. I think I was just about to get. Is the Wendigo in season one? Because I swear it was in there.
I don't know exactly. I don't know.
I feel like I've seen the Wendigo before in Supernatural. I watched it with my sister when she was younger.
I do recommend though watching it, and if we're ever not outside working on projects, Shane, we should almost definitely sit down and watch it. It's if we ever have a free minute
All right.
though, because it seems like I've really overpiled us
Yes.
with a lot of work.
Yeah, you honestly you really did.
Well, it's all about I'm showing what we can do. So we can do this, and if it's good, we get people, and then with those people, we can then do it more and know it's rewarding. We just have to do it right.
Oh my God, you gotta be joking me. You gotta be joking me.
Also, I
Okay,
should
I'm so
say
sorry.
Shane's also playing The Forest while this is going on. So the entire time I've been telling him this, he's been playing The Forest and probably being jumped by cannibals.
I am actually currently getting jumped by cannibals
Oh, how'd I know you were being jumped by cannibals?
because I just said, "Oh my God," because they're literally weaving my spear. Oh my God, get your butt over here.
Alright, well, Shane seems like he's having a lot of fun. So it's a lore driven thing. It's quite creepy. I personally would never want to find a Wendigo. Um, I
Here.
would prefer to stay very far away from a Wendigo because that's a can of worms I don't want to open. That's a very big can of worms that I don't want to open.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah, but
like an
that is
expired
all
can of
for
worms.
today. Thank you all for watching. We will see you all in the next one. And yeah, subscribe.